This works. Alright. Hello guys, this is Santiago, this is Andres, this is Jared, I'm Axel, and we're working with our hues. So the shoe industry has been building the same shoe the same way since the shoe was invented. And today we are changing that, representing hues. We are doing a shoe with a replaceable sole. Now the way it works is just like this. You buy the upper part of the shoe and it comes with a sole. Now you have to flip it in and the sole will stay in. When you buy the shoe, you buy a white sole. And then you can have more and more soles so that you can match your outfit, and the money you buy for your sole goes to a charity. Now the great thing about shoes is that you don't need to say a word when you wear our shoe, and people will know what kind of person you are. You're eco-friendly, you care about the people, and you're fashionable. Now, today for example, I'd be wearing a nice pink sole because to match my outfit. So I'd be supporting the Breast Cancer Foundation. Alright. Now the materials are eco-friendly. The upper part of the shoe is made out of dinamica, which is recycled PET bottles, and then also made of recycled cotton. The insoles are eco-friendly, and the soles are made of recycled rubber.
This here is our supply chain. We plan on manufacturing the shoe in China and then shipping it to our warehouse in Seattle, where we will distribute to our multiple retailers throughout the country. Our retailers will be located in New York, Philadelphia, Boston, San Francisco, Chicago, and DC. Some of the retailers we'd like to do business with are Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, and etc. So in the first and second quarter, we plan on producing 14,000 pairs of shoes. We would like to send those shoes to New York because that's where we have the largest customer market.
Now, the market. So why did we choose this specific target? First of all, because it's a huge market. Here, there's a list of all the potential customers that we have in each big city of the US. Now, in addition to this, it's not only a very huge market, but in addition to this, they're willing to spend money. Here in the chart, you can see that an average teenager actually spends more money in apparel than in entertainment and food. But it's a fact that people judge you based on how you look. And you want to portray the best image of yourself. And that's why, as Axel mentioned, we are a shoe that portrays that you are socially aware, at the same time you're fashionable, and you're environmentally aware. Now, using this principle, well, to be more specific, our target market it's 14 to 35-year-old boys in urban areas, but later on we plan to expand. And using this market concept, we're gonna advertise our shoes first in colleges. So we're gonna have college interns, and we're gonna give away shoes so that people get to know these shoes. But then we're gonna use more traditional ways of marketing, such as Facebook, Twitter, and billboards.
Now, we know there's a big interest in our market because through our market research and calls to these representatives, we know there's interest in our product. Now, there's a lot of competition because obviously we're a shoe company, but we really believe that we're going to revolutionize the shoe industry with our unique design.
Going a little bit more into the financial side of it. The start of the investment is going to be $1 million because we're going to be producing just 14,000 shoes in the first 2 quarters. So we're planning about having a market share of about 1% on a 14 million possible market. And then, well, our break-even point will be in 2 years and 1 month, actually. So the first year, most of the investment will be going to the services because we're not producing a lot of shoes, so we cannot go to bulge prices. It's to the bulk prices, sorry. And also, we're going to be spending most of the money in research and development too, because we have to develop the actual technology behind the slipping of the shoe and the sole. And we'll also having a lot of fashion designers to launch our first 2 lines. And then from then on, we're thinking about growing a 0.2% market share every year. So this is our profit scale here. So you can see that the first year will be down about $830,000. Our break-even point will be just after the second year, and then it'll be going up. So first of all, about the NGOs, 30% of the profit that we get on the soles will be going to the NGO. So if we sell more small soles for the Breast Cancer Foundation, that money will be, well, that respective money will go to that NGO. So, well, the cost of making a pair of shoes is about $40, and the cost of making a pair of soles is $5. We're going to be retailing the pair of shoes at $70 and a pair of soles at $20. But because we're going to another retailers after that, such as Tannery, Nordstrom, we know that they're going to be taking about 45 to 50% of the original retail, and they're going to be adding up to it. So the consumer, in the end, will be paying about $100 to $110 per shoe, per pair of shoes, depending on the retailer, and about $28 to $35 per pair of soles, also depending on the retailer. Oh, this is the breakdown of the cost of a shoe. You can see that most of the money will be going to the production and transportation because we're producing overseas.
All right, so now to the next steps of our company. We want to develop new lines, especially for women, and new designs. Then we want to partner with more NGOs, so make more soles, because our business is in the soles, so maybe change the design of the sole so we can fit more the logo on the color of the many NGOs. Then develop more customizable options, like more, not only customize your sole, but customize the upper part of your shoe. And then we want to sell a part of our company to a big corporation so that we can use their distribution channels to sell our shoes in different places. That's it. Thank you.
Michael, I want you to ask questions. Okay. Why don't you go first?
Thank you. You're welcome. You talk about retailers. Are you going to sell, do you plan to sell through retailers like Nordstrom's, or do you plan on opening your own stores?
No, we're going through Nordstrom's Tanneries. So we're selling the shoes to them at $70 per pair of shoe and $20.
Okay. Then why are you starting with college interns?
Oh, well, that's just
That's an advertisement company.
yeah.
That's a marketing strategy. So we would give shoes to the college interns who would market the shoe in their respective college.
So you're going to give the shoes to college students.
Oh, but
Yes.
it's just
Were they going to model your shoes to get people interested in
Yes.
them? You have to send them to Nordstrom's?
Yes.
Why don't you send them to your site and sell them directly? If they're interested in the shoe, why would you send them to a retailer when you can get them to buy it from
You
you?
send them to our website.
Ah, yeah.
Send them to our website.
So why, well, the point is you've got 2 different channels of distribution here, and you're trying to merge them, and they need to be treated separately. You've got your channel of distribution, which is your college interns, to get people to come to your website so you can sell to them directly, and then you've got a retail channel, and you need to keep those separate. Okay? And it's separate strategies, separate policies, separate pricing, separate everything.
I'm interested in knowing the